Doing this.
Yep.
Why not do this?
And then how do you talk about that?
For marketing, huh? Yeah, no, this is a great opportunity to come back. Not often do we get a chance to talk to our fans, see them, say thank you to them. Time is everything, and so the ability to kind of share a few moments with whether kids or fans who just met a fan, John, who's come to our games, and unfortunately, because his health, he's in a wheelchair. He can't always come down to the court, so we never see him. So he's been waiting years to come meet me, and haven't been like this allowed him to come meet me in person. So those moments, you don't take for granted to sit down and get to know him and remember them and say thank you.
Why is the connection with the fans important to you?
It's huge. I'm a big people's person. Everything is about people, I believe, and so sharing your time with people means a lot to me. I know that I'm able to get where I'm able to go because of people who allow me to listen to meetings, be mentored by people, give me advice, and so I know it's not about me, it's by other people. So for me to be able to invest in other people the way people have invested in me means a lot.
3 people, 4 people, 1, 2 that have invested, connected with you, besides family, obviously, that made that spark there for you?
I mean, my circle of non-family members is pretty, in my view, pretty elite. I don't know why or how I was able to be in these rooms with these people. How I was able to meet a lot of people, but I think it's just because I have a desire to just learn from anyone. It doesn't have to be from the principal, it could be from the janitor. I have no anarchy on any of that, and so understanding that, I like to understand people more, and our ability to do that allows me to kind of be friendly, have empathy for everyone's stories, which I'm a big proponent of, is sharing stories, telling stories, so that allows me to do that today.
Joel, there were several kids in line.
Yeah.
What's just your message to kids who are interested in the sport, or just to keep them engaged?
Have fun. That's really why I play the game and been able to play this long, is because I'm having fun with it. It's easy nowadays to kind of get distracted by a lot of things. We use social media, we use college rankings, high school rankings, there's like middle school rankings now, it's like we get distracted by all those things, but in reality it's just having fun. When you have fun with something, you come to love it, and when you love it, then you come to passion, and then you got to do whatever you want with that passion. So I kind of just keep it simple. I usually don't even ask about what sports they play. It kind of comes out naturally. I usually just try to get to know their names and then just allow them to just be kids.
And one of the reasons we're here, the Joel Loyalty shirt, how would you style that?
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, it captures, to me, it brings me back to me laying on the ground with the confetti. We won our championship, so it kind of ties into that season for me, our goals here in Seattle, what we inspired to be as an organization, as players, and that's what it's all about. It's who you are, and I think personally, I pride myself on being loyal to my friends, to my family, to my craft, and so I think that matches all my ethos.
Is that part of the reason why you re-signed with Seattle? I know we've talked to you since then, but the loyalty, how much did that play into you re-signing?
Yeah, I mean, for me, obviously, I've known nothing but Seattle coming to the league. I've been nowhere else. Obviously, I know the league really well, in and outs, obviously players and friends on other teams. For me, it's making sure that I knew what I wanted to do with my life and my goals. I'm loyal to my craft, I'm loyal to my goals. Honestly, it really doesn't matter too much, literally, totally the organization, because at the end of the day, the organization is going to be an organization, whether I'm here or I'm not. It's more so about me making sure that I'm able to do what I can do, and my goals of making sure that my teammates around me were ready, my environment, my GM, my coach, all those things were aligned to what I wanted to do. So it's more so about I'm loyal to my craft, my passions, and if those things don't align, then you make another decision. But when you start making it about just one thing, things change. So you can't just make it about this. You understand that it's bigger than everything.
Your evolution in terms of the leader that you were on the court and then out the court, and hearing you now talk about the face of not just the Seattle Storm, the WNBA. Do you think about that, or you just go about who you are and stay with the integrity of that?
It's very different for me to see that I am the face of this organization, face of the league, things like that. But I don't like that distract me, because I think you can take your purpose away. For me, I just do what I do, let things come naturally. That's kind of how I've always been. I think because I'm allowing people to see my personality more and more, As I got comfortable with myself more and more, I think that's allowed people to see a different side of me, which I think everyone's probably waiting to see for a little bit more. It's definitely more of that to come, I think. But I mean, a lot of it's just, you know, staying true to who I am, staying true to the craft, the purity of it, and letting you guys decide what you guys want to post and talk about and ask me questions about, and I'll sit here and answer.